What is up, guys? My name is the Asian Gamer and welcome to FIFA 15 Dream Transfers episode 3. I decided to bring out one of these as it actually has done pretty well, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to be covering Man City today. I decided just to do it in teams. The next one I've planned is West Ham. So if you want that to happen, let me know let me know some names of West Ham players that you would like me to do. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first player we have is Jesus Navas, the Spanish international. Obviously currently plays for Man City. He can play right wing / right mid. I think he can play on the left, but he hardly ever does. He's valued at £17.6 million. He's played 39 games this season with 1 goal. Honestly, I haven't seen him play that much. I didn't think he played 39 games, but 1 goal, that is a horrible goal to game ratio. He should just get sold. I'm not going to lie, I don't think he fits in at Manchester City. He's not needed, to be fair. I mean, they play James Milner more than him, so I'll put him at Borussia Dortmund and let's see the team that he's based around. So here is the current Borussia Dortmund starting lineup for Weidenfeller in goal with Durm left back, Piszczek right back, Socrates and Hummels at centre backs with Gundogan and Bender at CDMs, Gower at cam, Aubameyang up front, Royce on the left, and then obviously Navas on the right. And this would actually be really good because he's pacey. I know they have Blaszczykowski, I think his name is pronounced, who's obviously really pacey, but I think Navas is probably better than him maybe. Let me know who you think is better. But look, just imagine that. Royce, Aubameyang and Navas. That is absolutely amazing. And it would open up a lot of hybrid options for Liga BBVA teams with Bundesliga. So Navas to Dortmund seems realistic and it would be a good signing. Now the next player we have is the Belgian international Vincent Kompany, the captain of Man City I think, and the Belgian national team. He's obviously currently playing for Manchester City. He's worth 29.04 million. He's played 28 games. He hasn't scored any goals, and obviously that's not a job of a centre back, but still he can only play centre back as far as I'm aware. And the team that I've put him at is Inter Milan. Now here is the Inter Milan current starting lineup. You've got Handanovic in goal with Santon at right back, Dodo at left back, and centre backs you've got Kompany and Vidic. Centre mid you have Hernandez, Medel and Guarin, Kamyev, Shaqiri. Up front you have Icardi and Palacio. And Kompany for Inter Milan would be absolutely amazing, as look at the players he's around. The centre backs will be really strong. The left back and the right back, they're fairly quick. The centre mids have got really good shooting. They track back a lot, and it would just be amazing for Inter Milan. I mean, they're fairly OP already, so imagine if Kompany was there, he'd be even more OP. And it would also open up a couple of hybrid options. Not sure which type, but still, it would be a really good signing for Inter Milan. And now the next player we have is Yaya Toure, 31 years old I think he is, and I didn't think he was. I think he was a bit younger, not going to lie. But he currently plays for Manchester City. Obviously, as this episode is all about Manchester City, he's from Ivory Coast. He can play cam, CDM, centre mid, and I think he can play centre forward. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's worth 24.64 million. He's played 39 games this season and scored 9 goals, which is better than Jesus Navas. They played the same amount of games, and Toure has scored more goals from a position where you're not meant to score as many goals. I'll put him at Wolfsburg because they need a centre mid after the passing of Melanda. I mean, they've got someone else, I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not going to try. But him to Wolfsburg would be absolutely amazing. So here is the Wolfsburg's current starting lineup. In goal they have Benaglio, I think it's pronounced. In defence they have Young, I think it's pronounced, if not Jung. Naldo, Knock, Rodriguez. CDMs that they have obviously Yaya Toure and Luis Gustavo. Left mid Schürrle, right mid Varenya, Cam, De Bruyne, and up front Bas Dost. And look at Toure in that CDM position for Wolfsburg. Oh my god, he's amazing because he obviously tracks back a lot. He's got a nice long shot on him. So imagine him and Gustavo always pushing up and tracking back. Wolfsburg would be absolutely amazing. I mean, they're currently second in the Bundesliga at the moment. So imagine if they had Yaya Toure, that would just make Wolfsburg even more amazing, and he would make them even better. Now the fourth and final player we have is Sergio Aguero, the Argentinian international. Obviously he's not considered as good of a player for Argentina's national squad as they do have Messi, who is arguably the best player in the world. But nonetheless, Aguero is still amazing. He plays for Manchester City, Argentinian international as I just mentioned. He can play striker, centre forward or left wing. He's valued at 44 million. He's played 33 games this season, scoring 23 goals, which is actually pretty good. I mean, Aguero has done much better, but there's a lot of competition now that you've got Diego Costa, who's doing absolutely amazingly well for Chelsea. So Aguero, he's still probably one of the best strikers in Europe. I'm not going to lie, that's my opinion, so let me know if you think he's as good as he was before. But I've put him at Real Madrid, and let's see if the team is around. So here is the Real Madrid lineup, current starting lineup. You have Casillas in goal with the backline consisting of Marcelo, Ramos, Pepe and Carvajal. Midfield you have Cruz and Khedira at centre mids with James Rodriguez at cam, and then the top three you have Bale, Ronaldo and obviously Aguero. Obviously there'll be a lot of competition if Aguero was to move between him and Benzema, maybe Ronaldo because he's been playing striker quite a bit. But still, I think they would just play him on the left if Aguero was to transfer to Madrid. But again, between him and Benzema would be a good competition to see who would get into that starting lineup, because Aguero is world class, but so is Benzema. They both have their strengths, they both have their weaknesses, and whether Aguero would actually do well for Madrid is a completely different question. But him in that Real Madrid starting lineup would be absolutely insane. You already have Ronaldo and Bale, James Rodriguez. It just makes the team even better. That's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Man City special, as I said in the beginning. If you want a West Ham one, let me know in the comments down below and which players you want. If you want a different team, then again let me know in the comments down below. And if you can smash 5 likes, I will upload a NBA me versus you, because I actually quite like doing the first one, and you guys seem to kind of like it. Not as much as my FIFA videos, but I still want to bring in a lot of variety to my channel. So if you want any other games, let me know in the comments down below. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Oh, still can't score that.